New Orleans Saints, Pelicans. The Sports Den show on once again. The Sports Den show on once again. Saturday night with LSU. We got a great show just for you. We got a great show just for you. 678-559-9510 is the call text line. With your host, David King. The Sports Den show got everything. The Sports Den show got everything. The Sports Den show got everything.
Congratulations to the 2009 Super Bowl champions, the New Orleans Saints. The pride that has made us proud. We haven't always been proud, and it's the pride of winning attitude that fans forever. It made us want the nation to know who we were and where we were. And this is what you got. Saying I'm still in the house and stand here. The attitude to it. I don't know. Winning is the name of the game. They're going to see that right together, and you got to get this. All right, let's have the prayer. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, everybody.
Welcome to the Sports Den show, everybody. He's back. I'm your host, David King, and welcome to the Sports Den show, where you are in my den, where we can talk about New Orleans Saints, we can talk about the Pelicans, oh yeah, we can talk about LSU, which we're going to be doing today, and it feels good to be back to, doing this show. I know it's been about a long time since I've been able to do the show, and you can tell I'm kind of rusty with the intro, because I was messing up a whole bunch of stuff, but then I was kind of checking on some stuff because I know there's some echo going on with the sound. Well, hopefully the echo is gone, and hopefully that situation is straight. Hopefully you all can hear me too, pretty clear. But I want to say thank you for everybody for tuning in to the show, even though it's been a while since I've done it. And I'm gonna let you know right now, I probably sound a little different because I'm kind of coming down with a cold. My nose is already stuffed up. But you know what? When it's all said and done, it's football season. Even though my nose is stuffed up, I can smell that football season coming, just like a man putting on a whole bottle of cologne finna go on a date. It's right around the corner, everybody. 24 more days until our LSU Tigers take on the field against BYU Cougars. And quite frankly, we know LSU is going to blow them out. But you know what? Just to see our Tigers in action, just to see the game, that's what we're going to be excited about. Right then, right there. So, hey, it's Monday. If you're at home, you're relaxing, hopefully your day went well. Hopefully your weekend has been great. If you're still at work, well, hey, I'm here to entertain you for another hour. We can talk about LSU football. We're going to be talking about all the things that went on in the off season and all that. So, I want to say what's up to Mr. Tyler Gilliard. He says, who that? He says, long time, man. Yes, it has. What's up, bro? Jared. What's up, Jared? What's going on, Jared? Man, it's good to see you all again. It's good to be back, man. It feels good. You know, a lot of y'all probably read my Jared, man, he ain't wasting no time. Jared, what's going on, Jared? Hey, it's been a long time, hasn't it? Yeah, I know. I tell you, man, I was ready for that debate, but I was having computer issues. And then when I kind of got my computer straight, a couple people's schedules changed. But you know what? We're going to do that debate. It's either going to be this week or next week. I just got to get with everybody just to make sure that we're able to, you know, get the schedules together for everybody. Are you talking about fantasy football? You talking about fantasy football? Yeah, where you at? Oh, man, Salt Lake City, Utah. What you doing up there, working? Uh-huh. Really? That's the best thing to do, because you don't want to be getting an argument with no Bama fans. It's too early in the season to be getting an argument with Bama fans right now. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Well, I tell you what, Jay, you gotta be careful out there, because you gonna mess around, you gonna make them BYU fan mad. They're gonna be burying you in some snow down up that way. But yeah, you know what? Hey, but you know what? That's what a fan's supposed to do. That's what a true fan's supposed. They supposed to believe. In the back of their mind, they know we're gonna beat the brakes out of them. But hey, by them being true fans, that's what they supposed to believe. Yes, sir. Definitely. Definitely. So Jared, okay, let's talk about some of the stuff that happened over the offseason. Number one, the transfers, particularly to Huma. Now, yeah. But you know, here's the thing. You know, here's the thing for me. You are a student athlete. You know, there's two parts of that word, the student and your athlete. Now, which one you want to put first, you know, hey, it's up to that individual. But you got to have both of them to be able to play on the field. You got to have both of them to have a chance of making it professionally. You know, I mean, I understand that different guys probably have different learning disabilities, or maybe not disability, but have learning capabilities. But I've been to LSU campus so many times. I've been to the facility where they tutor the football players. So like, there is enough help for these guys to make a C. I think C is what they have to be, get to stay on the football team, something like that, right? But, you know, it just goes to show that LSU provides the tutors. They provide enough resources for these guys to make the grades. The thing is, these guys are just lazy. They are lazy in the classroom. They think they're going to get a pass because, hey, I'm an LSU football player. Automatically pass me. No. Back in the day, you probably could get away with that. But now with NCAA probing, investigating every fiber of especially these major football programs, they can't afford to just keep on passing students and them not putting in the work. They got to have a track record of everything. And that's basically what it boils down to. These guys are just, when if it's grades, it's just plain laziness. Now, the quarterback that left, the one that was from Florida, that left, that transferred, I knew I was going to forget his name. But, you know, if you have a family emergency where you got to go back to, you know, your hometown or whatever, that's one thing. You can understand that. But grades is just unacceptable, especially with the resources that LSU provides. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, hey, they have a full-time schedule just being on the football team. You know, you got practice, you got, you know, team meetings, things like that. But that's where you got to learn to budget your time. You cannot afford to be lazy in the classroom, and then you're going to get booted off the team. Now, this man, who knows where he's going to go? Yeah, you still have to make your grades regardless. Oh gosh, man, it's just painful, man. It's just painful. Dylan, what's going on, Dylan? I see you, Dylan. What's going on, Dylan? So. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to talk about the Saints and what's going on with the Saints and stuff like that. But yeah, today we're just going to talk about some off-season stuff that happened, the transfers and stuff like that. But hey, thanks a lot for calling in, Jared, man. I missed you, bro. Okay, you too. Bye. My man, Jared. Up there in the territory, he's going to talk about some off-season territory. Oh, boy. Woo! I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing. So let me catch up on some of these comments. Let's see. Tyler Gilliard said the Saints have an LSU receiver. Yep, they sure do, finally. And from what I've been hearing, he's been doing pretty good. They should have drafted the man. They should have drafted more LSU players. But, hey, it is what it is. Dylan, what's up? Mike from Plaquemine. He said just waiting for Jared to finish his call. Okay, yeah, Jared is off the phone right now. And so that's pretty much give the shout out to everybody. But yeah, going back to the transfer, and I know some other stuff that's happening in the off season. You know, if you leave because you just can't make the grade, to me, that is really unacceptable. Because you know what you're getting into. You know what you're getting into when you sign up to go to college. I don't care what college you go to, even if it's just a JUCO college, junior college. You have to make grades. You have to make grades to stay on the team. And when you're constantly transferring, when you're constantly in one big-time program, going to JUCO, then you're going to another big-time program. What if you get kicked off there? You know what? NFL teams look at that. And really, it's kind of a red flag. And you're doing nothing but hurting yourself when you're doing it. But you know what, though? Tahoma, you know, he was a starter. When we lose Tahoma, we lost pretty much a starter with experience. And quite frankly, I think that we have other linemen that are going to be able to fill the shoes. I don't think we're going to skip too much of a beat. And we'll be fine. Now, the cornerback situation, you know, we had a couple of guys, you know, leave. You know, the cornerback from Florida, I can't think of his name. I just can't think. It's not Sullivan. I think it was Sullivan. I think it was Sullivan, the one that came from the Miami, Florida area. Cornerback situation, well, hey, we're going to be good. I think we'll still be good. We're going to have some sophomores like Greedy Williams. I've been hearing that he's been, doing pretty decent. So I think we'll be okay at cornerback. Hey, Dave Arando, he's going to have these boys ready. So I'm not really worried about that. Now, another thing about the football team that happened in the offseason was, and to be honest with you, this was a little bit of a surprise to me. It really was a little bit of a surprise to me when I read that Jacoby Stevens was moving over to wide receiver. Now, I don't know whether to take that as a positive or take it as a negative. If you take it as a negative, that's letting you know that, okay, our receivers are not doing good in camp. They're not stepping up. But if you want to take it as a positive, you might could just say, hey, this guy is a complete, totally balling athlete. We have to have him on the field. Now, losing him from the safety spot, I'm not worried. John Battle's going to be back there. Lots of experience. He's made some plays. A lot of people are going to be saying Dale Pitt is probably going to be the other starter. I don't think so. I think Eric Monroe is going to be the starter, the other safety starter for LSU. That's just my personal opinion. I think Eric Monroe was highly recruited out of high school. He's made plays when he's been in the game, and he made some plays in the spring game. I mean, he had one good hit in the spring game. So I think Ed Orgeron and Dave Arando, what they're probably going to do is they're probably going to just start Eric Monroe, and it's going to be Eric Monroe's position to lose to Dale Pitt if he doesn't perform on the field. But Eric Monroe is a quality starter in the SEC. We're going to go to Mike from Plaquemine. Mike, what's going on, Mike? Hey, appreciate it, Mike, man. I tell you, it's been a rough couple of months, but you know what? Maintaining, and I'm just glad that football is back, man. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And whether it be transfers or injuries, you got to realize this is LSU. We're going to recruit 2 deep, if not 3 deep talent. So if it was a quarterback position, if we had lost Edlin, that would have been a different story. But offensive line, I think we would have some good offensive linemen to take his place anyway. Yeah. Yeah. You talking about Tahuma? Yeah, well, he was a starter anyway. Yeah, he was a starter anyway. But yeah, you're right. We're gonna lose some linemen next year, and we haven't really recruited a whole boatload of linemen this past recruiting season. Matter of fact, one of the freshman linemen, we lost a freshman lineman right before camp started. So I don't know what the deal with that one was, but LSU's gonna have to get on the ball for recruiting linemen this recruiting season. They're gonna have to get on the ball because they're gonna need them next season and season after next. Yes.
They mentioned the fact that you got Canada has come up with the impact again. You know?
Yeah.
Positive fullback tight end. And that's where fullback tight end is playing this year. And the way I took that from that article is you got to throw a lot more to the fullbacks and to the tight ends. You know?
Yeah.
And that's basically what everybody's saying. Why don't they go to the tight ends? They recruit these guys to come in and catch the ball, and they don't look for them. You know?
Yeah, but I think that was more or less Miles' thing. You know, I watched Canada when he was at Pittsburgh. I went back on YouTube and watched a couple of Pittsburgh games, and you know, one of the things about Canada, and I know this is probably what the point you're getting at. I'm sorry for stealing your thunder, but Canada is going to spread the ball around, and I like what you said when you said, you know, he's going to throw to the fullback, and you know, J.D. Moore deserves it. You know, J.D. Moore is one heck of a fullback. I mean, a bruising blocker, and he deserves to get rewarded with some touches with the ball.
He really does. And that's going to be the thing. Look, here's something else to think about. And I kind of got into somewhat of an argument with my dad about Geis.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I'm looking at Geis, and he's like 5'11", 230 pounds, and he runs a 4.3. That guy's going to be a first-round draft pick.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to be one of the Heisman guys.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think so too. The thing about the Heisman, I think the one thing and I'm not really 100% sure about the statement that I'm about to make, but what I'm about to say is that I think the only thing that might hurt Geis as far as the Heisman is whether or not he's going to get enough touches in the ball, because you know Canada's going to spread the ball around. But we'll see. I think we'll see. I think this is going to be an opportunity for Geis to show an all-around game. You know, catching the ball and running the ball.
Right, and here's something else to think about. Right before the end of camp, Fournette's brother was, you know, he kind of strained his hamstring or something, but throughout spring camp, he was the guy that was running screens, and he was the guy who was coming out of the backfield. You know, he was basically behind running back and a step back or the Harris Rule playing back for the LSU team right now.
Yeah.
Now, my thing is yeah, he's had a couple months for that hamstring. It might have been a groin, I'm not sure, but it's basically the same thing. You don't want when a guy gets those type of injuries, a hamstring, string, or a groin, you don't want to mess around with it, and you want him to stay off of it as much as possible. And that's what he's been able to do over the past few months. But if that continues throughout spring camp and into the season, like he's the guy that, you know, he's coming out of the backfield and he could have a potential of catching 60 to 80 passes this year.
Wow.
Coming out of the backfield.
Okay. Well, I know one thing. He really surprised me in the spring game, and you know, he looked like he's a capable back. It really does. You know, I was kind of worried about him because I didn't think that. I didn't know per se. I just put it like this. I didn't know that he really had the talent to compete. You know, at LSU. You know, I thought maybe it was just one of the deals where okay, we're going to recruit Leonard or we're going to sign Leonard because we got Leonard. But Leonard is showing, and he showed it to me in the spring game, he showed me that he has some wiggle, and that's a good comparison that you made to him, you know, catching balls at the background like a Darren Sproles and things like that. And that's going to be really exciting. Yeah.
And Ladders is a guy that I don't say there's down with nothing because I believe he does run like a 4.4, something like that.
Uh-huh.
He can be a productive guy, and for what they want him to do, he can be a real productive guy.
Yeah, that's true. So, Mike, what do you think about the Jacoby Stevens move? Is this a bad sign for our wide receivers, or is it just that LSU feel like that this is a guy that they have to be able to put on the field?
It's probably, they feel like they have to put him on the field because they've lost so many guys, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't want to lose him, so we're going to put him on the field now. He may be one of the best 3 or 4, 5 guys, but they probably feel like they have to put him on the field, or else he's going to be another one of these guys that transfers out.
Well, they was thinking, you know, that he might have been, if not the starting safety, maybe in the too deep as far as safety. So he would have gotten on the field on the defense. You know, I don't think he would have transferred out. But wow, I tell you what, that was really a shocking move. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember, I think this guy was the #1 safety in the country coming out of high school, and you know, and Ed Orgeron is putting him at wide receiver. So.
Well, you got John Battle, you got Ricky Jefferson, you got a couple of other guys.
Yeah, Eric Monroe, Harris.
Yeah, I mean, you got those guys, and I mean, those guys are in there, and would he have been beating them out by those guys? It's hard to say. I mean, if Coach O feels like this guy wouldn't have beaten out one of these guys, but he's too talented to keep off the field.
Uh-huh.
You can't really argue with that move because he's putting a really talented guy on the field where that guy needs to be to make plays for him, you know?
Yes. Yeah, that's true.
And we know over the past, I don't want to say decade or so, this has been EBU.
Yeah.
I mean, how many DBs has LSU put in the NFL?
Yeah, plenty. I know at one time they had 7 corners in the league by themselves. That's just the corners. Not even counting safety. So, you know it's double digits. You know it's double digits. But
And you know that after this year, it's probably going to be 2 or 3 more.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But another whisper that I've been hearing, and it was verified on NOLA.com, is the freshman running back Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Now, Mike, you remember last year or this? Let me see. Yeah, during the last recruiting season, I told y'all that this was a guy that was going to come to LSU and surprise some people because, you know, some of my sources, I do have some sources in Baton Rouge that actually are close to him, and they told me way back then, when he just committed to LSU, that this guy's going to be as good as Darius Geis. And from what I've been reading, and from a couple of whispers that I've been hearing, he's been showing out at camp.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is another position that after this year, I mean, Williams is gone, and Geis may very well be gone. So he's probably going to get, he'll be the 4th running back this year because, Geis and Williams are still there, and we talked about Fournette earlier, that he's going to be your out of the backfield guy.
Yeah.
You're going to be your guy, your Alvin Kamara, that type of guy. So you're going to see a lot of time. But generally speaking, Geis and Williams are going to be the guys that are going to come to rock from the backfield.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we got to have a multiple offense, and this offense is you're going to see your fair share running the ball, but we're going to see,
with Edlin the quarterback? You think they're gonna run option with Edlin? Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if Edlin is going to be running that option, he better learn to get out of bounds because he took some hits last year that I'm surprised he got up from. And, you know, he just needs to, Edlin is very valuable for us right now. He's a senior. He has pretty much a full year under his belt. And I'm starting to buy into the story that his back was hurt in the spring game. That's the reason why he didn't perform very well. So, yeah, if they do run some options, Edlin better learn to take the dive or go out of bounds. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're going to see. You know, I'm excited to see the Jacoby Stevens, see how he does at wide receiver. You know, I'm excited to see the other young receiver, Manny Netherland, Drake Davis, D. Anderson. I'm excited to see what this wide receiver crew is going to do. We know what we're going to have with DJ Chark, but I'm excited to see what the younger wide receivers are going to do. You know, will they be consistent with catching the ball? Will they run their routes right and stuff like that? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the offensive line is going to play a very important part. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's probably going to be a top 5 pick if his injury doesn't slow him down. He's easily going to be a top 5 pick, easily. Yeah. I don't think you mean Ole Miss. You're probably talking about the quarterback at Auburn. Ole Miss is probably not even going to have much of a football program in the next couple of years after all the stuff that they've been through and they're about to go through. Yeah, Ole Miss is they're hot toddy for real. they're hot toddy for real. But Yeah.
Dak Prescott's not been gone for a few years. We don't know what's going to happen without Tyler Knight at A&M.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, I mean, and who knows what all the rest of the teams have. I mean, Georgia, Vanderbilt, Arkansas, that offense, I won't say it's because the quarterback-driven offense, but the quarterback needs to be able to make the right calls up there, and if he doesn't, and he needs to be somewhat of an athlete up there, because if he doesn't, that offense is not going anywhere. We saw that a couple times versus LSU in the last few years, and LSU shut them down.
Yeah, it sure did. Yeah. Well, Mike, hey, I appreciate the call, man. Thanks for everything. All right. Have a go. Yeah, that's true. When you look at the rest of the teams in the SEC, you know, yeah, I like the quarterback from Auburn. Just looking at the SEC West, Ole Miss is going to be hot toddy. Alabama is going to basically just be Alabama, going to basically cheat to win games. Arkansas, you know, they still going to have Arkansas-style football with the running backs, you know, and stuff like that. Mississippi State, not really sure what they're going to do there. Now, the SEC East, I put it to you like this. You better look out for Georgia. Georgia going to have Michelle back. They're going to have the other running back coming back as well. And Easton, that quarterback Easton, he's going to be the truth. And if them wide receivers can get it together, man, you better look out for Georgia. But going back to LSU and what they've been doing all season, yeah, I've been hearing that that Jacoby Stevens was moved. But the main thing is this: Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I told y'all on my show months ago when this guy first committed to LSU that this guy is going to be the next great running back. And from what I've been hearing, even on NOLA.com, they've even confirmed it. The guy has been doing very well. Now, of course, he's probably going to be fourth. You know, he's probably be in the 4 deep. You know, the two main guys are going to be Williams and Geis. Then you're going to have Brissett. Then you're going to have Leonard. So we'll see. He might beat out Leonard, but I don't think he's going to beat out Brissett, Williams, and, well, you know he ain't going to beat out Geis. So we'll just see how that running back situation. That's something we're going to keep an eye on. And, you know, and the rest of the spring camp, you know, fall camp and stuff like that to see how the running back rotation is going to be, who eventually is going to be the starter. And I haven't even touched the defense. Michael Divinity going to be a beast at LSU. That linebacking core at LSU is going to be very, very nice. You know, Michael Divinity, I expect a whole lot from him. You know, Donnie Alexander, well, we'll see. He's a little bit on the light side. But we'll see. He's a speedster. He could probably cover some tight ends and cover some people out of the backfield. But Michael Divinity is going to be the next great one at LSU. When it comes to defensive ends, of course, you got Arden Key. Arden Key is going to be the man. As long as he stays healthy, he's going to probably be a top 5, top 3 pick in the league. You know, don't be surprised if he gets that 20 sacks. I ain't predicting it. But it wouldn't surprise me if he gets that 20 sacks. We'll see how he goes. Defensive line is going to be good. You know, we got a couple of freshmen that's coming in that I think are going to probably bring us some valuable time. So the defense is going to be right. I'm not worried about the defense. Really, I'm not worried about the team as a whole. Because even though we lost some talent off offense last year, the coach, Coach Canado is going to make up the gap for the talent because he's going to make the best of what we got at LSU. So not worried about it. But yeah, those are some of the things that I want to talk about. Some of the off-season stuff that's happened at LSU with the transfers and the line situation. But then there was another thing that happened in the off-season And it really, 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 really bothered me. And that was a situation that happened with the linebacker Jacob Phillips. Now, of course, all of you all know Jacob Phillips was a freshman linebacker. He was accused of raping another female student athlete. And you know what? When it comes to the situation about rape, it's touchy, it's sensitive, of course, and it's basically, his word against her word kind of thing. And come to find out, he was acquitted of all the accusations and everything. But it's like, wow, that's a serious accusation. This man could have went to prison over that, over accusations such as that. And hopefully, he didn't do it. And if he didn't do it and the girl was lying, shame on her. It really is shame on her. There's just, you can call a person a lie. Okay? You can call a person a lie, you can call them a name, but when it comes to accusing somebody of something as serious as rape or murder or something like that, that affects this guy for the rest of his life. Even though he didn't get tried for it, he didn't get a book for it, anything like that. When he becomes a junior or a senior, whenever it is time for him to go to the NFL, they look at stuff like that. Look at what happened to La'el Collins. La'el Collins was a top 5 draft pick, the best lineman in the draft. But the police had him in for questioning. The man went from being a top 5 pick to having a trial for the Dallas Cowboys and making it on a walk-on, basically, you could say. So accusations like that are very, 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 very serious. And, I just wish that, now, hey, a woman, if it is seriously and it does happen, I feel sorry for you. Yes, you should press charges. You should make sure the man gets what he deserves. But if it's not really a rape, don't mess up this man's future. Don't mess up this man's future. But, that's all I'm going to say about that. Looking forward to LSU football. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the Saints off season. And I'm going to say this about the Saints. I'm going to save my I told you so until the midway of the season. Some of y'all probably know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm going to explain tomorrow on the show why I made that statement. But hey, football is back, everybody. Oh, guess what? Guess what? I want y'all to check out something. Let me scoot back a little bit so y'all can see it. Boom. How y'all like that? My new LSU Man Cave sign. Man, I am so ready to hang this on my wall. I am so ready to hang this on my wall when LSU football starts. How y'all like that? Y'all like that, don't you? Oh, man, I can't wait to hang that on my wall. A lot of y'all are probably saying, well, Dave, where you get that from? Well, I got it from, actually, I had it made, but it was actually a company, an engineering firm that made the design for me. The name of the company is Designer Life Engineering. Great company. Love the way that they helped me. They designed my keychain. They designed a man cave sign for me. They designed a whole lot of stuff for me, and other people as well. So go to Facebook, check out Designer Life Engineering. They do everything. They do mechanical design. They do product design. They do patent drawings. They do if you manufacturing drawings, they do shop drawings. Just check them out. Look at some of their work on Facebook. Check them out. Get in contact with them when you want something done. You know, great group of, you know, great company. And they designed that man cave sign for me. So, yeah, Designer Life Engineering. Check them out on Facebook. Search them on Facebook. You'll be glad you did. But yeah, football is back, and I am pumped. 24 more days, y'all. 24 more days of our Tigers kick off in Houston. I was going to try to go to the game, but, you know, I don't think that it's going to be possible. I don't know. I really want to try to get to a home game this year at LSU. We'll see how things go. Would be nice if I can make it to the home opener, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Let me get some shout-outs. So, shout-out to Rob Carroll. He joined the Sports Den show. Let's see here. Let's see. So, Tyler wants to know, what do you think the Saints record would be this year, bro? Well, I'm not ready to give that yet. I'm still waiting to see how some things are going to turn out in the all-season camp, especially with our defense. But I'm going to put it to you like this. If the defense can actually make some plays and step up, we'll make the playoffs. I'm really kind of positive that the Saints will make the playoffs. But hey, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that on another show. That's something to make some plays and step up sometime in the future. We'll talk about that on the future show. So, but yeah, LSU, they'll be fine. I still picked them to make the playoffs before the season starts. Oh, okay. Somebody made a comment. He said, I say the Saints, Dylan Turner says, I say Saints win at least 9 games. At least I hope defense does well. We have a Super Bowl team. Okay. All right. We'll see, Dylan. Like I say, I just hope the defense would be right. Delvin Breaux is back. And the others, DB position, well, I just say, that's all I'm going to say. Well, of course, offense is going to be explosive as ever because we're going to have a 3-headed monster leading off of Adrian Peterson, then with Alvin Kamara, and I say Mark Ingram for last. He's just a roster spot pillar, basically. We'll see. But yeah, we're talking about the Saints tomorrow and some of the off-season things. And probably Thursday, I kind of want to talk about the Pelicans Thursday because the Pelicans, man, the Pelicans have been making some good off-season moves. So I think I'm going to talk about the Pelicans. I think I'm going to talk about the Pelicans Thursday. Of course, Wednesday I don't have a show. Friday, if I can get everybody to schedule to coincide with each other, let's try to have that Les Miles against Nick Saban debate Friday. I'm going to try to pull it off. If not, it would definitely be next week. It would definitely be next week. But yeah, LSU off season, you know, it was some attrition, yes, but for the most part, we should be excited. We really should be excited. Defense is going to be good. You know, look at the spring game. I mean, the defense just looked dominant. Of course, you know, hey, the offense wasn't really all together, but we'll see. And I have the utmost confidence that Matt Canada is going to have that team together. I like the way Ed Orgeron, you know, has pretty much been handling things. I know in the past I wasn't the biggest fan of the Ed Orgeron being the head coach, but hey, he is our head coach now. So we're going to support him. We're definitely going to support him. We're definitely going to support him. And LSU is going to handle business. You know, they're going to handle business. The good thing about LSU is that the first 6 games of their schedule are cupcakes. That's going to give them plenty of time to, especially offensively, when you're installing a new offense, you basically have to have a couple of games to get it to working. Oh yeah, that's right. The Saints. They got the preseason game against Cleveland Thursday night. I will be watching it. This preseason gonna let me know exactly where we're gonna be at. And when I mean where we're gonna be at, I mean defensively. Offensively, not worried. As long as Sean Payton is a coach in New Orleans, offense is something you will never have to worry about. Defense, that's a different story. That is a different story with the defense. But yeah, thank you for reminding me that the Saints preseason game is going to be Thursday night against the Cleveland Browns. Yeah. So, that's it. You know, that's a little bit of a wrap for the offseason, what's happening at LSU. You know, we're going to get this thing together. Everything is going to be all right. We can just sit back, enjoy the season, as we're going to put up some big numbers on offense. And as usual, we're going to put up numbers on defense too by shutting people down. Because that's what we do at LSU. We shut folks down. All the offseason stuff is in the past. You know, hopefully we don't lose nobody to injury. You know, everybody's going to transfer. It's gone. Hopefully everybody else will stay. You know, we're going to have another playmaker at wide receiver, Jacoby Stevens. We'll see what he can do. Excited about the new offense. Going to see the ball spread out a lot. What's Leonard Fournette going to do? We know what Darius Geis going to do. Is Williams going to be who we think he's going to be? A lot of questions are going to be answered. But one thing is for sure, that the LSU Tigers, they're going to be balling this year. Yeah, exactly. Dylan Thomas said, can't wait to see Boogie, AD, and Rondo play together for our Pels. And I'm going to tell you something else. They picked up another guy. I think his name Ian Smith or something like that. He came from Golden State. Yeah, y'all better look out for him. But we're going to talk about the Pelicans Thursday. The Pelicans are doing some great moves. Right now, I'm just going to say it right now. I'm going to say it right now. To me, the Pelicans are already the fourth best team in the West. And I'll explain why Thursday on the show. But LSU is about to get raunchy. Them boys about to get, they about to get busy. Oh, shucks. Oh, and I forgot. Okay, well, I'll mention it next week. I have, you know what? Should I say it now? No. I'm going to wait for another time. I have a new nickname for LSU. Instead of Louisiana State University, I'm going to call them Louisiana But you got to stay tuned. Because I got a new name for LSU. And I think you all going to like it. So, man, it sure is good to be able to have this show again. You know, I know it's been a long time since I've done a show. Like I said, dealing with some adversity of my own. But hey, football season is back, and what a way to get your mind off some stresses by talking about football, especially when you're talking about our teams, LSU Tigers and the Saints. Oh, and don't forget, Will Wade doing a bang-up job in LSU for the LSU basketball team. This is going to be an exciting year for Louisiana sports this year. LSU football, LSU basketball. The New Orleans Saints, if they get the defense together, the New Orleans Pelicans, they're going to be balling. Hopefully the LSU baseball team, they'll be able to, do a repeat, actually win the College World Series. I really hate that they wasn't able to take care of business this year, but you know what? Those guys played with heart, and I tip my hat to them for playing with heart. I tip my hat to them a lot. So, oh man, how should I go out this show? You know what? LSU football is back, so let's go out with this.
It's nearly Tigers. You with me? Yeah. Let's get it. We screaming football back. football back. In Baton Rouge, too excited cause football back. Screaming LSU, got the eye of the tiger. Tailgating and waiting to see the burning desire. Love purple and gold, that's the motto we follow. Reppin' Tiger Nation all day, conquering rivals. We screaming football back, football back. In Baton Rouge, too excited cause football back. Okay, T is for the toughness of our defense, so important. I is for our intellect, what keeps our offense scoring. G is for the game plan put in by Les Miles, and E is for the energy that's coming from the crowd. Check. Resilience for the R, sacrifice for the S. Put the letters together, it spells a team that's the best. Our running backs is the toughest, receivers are the fastest. O-line standing strong, quarterback completing passes. Like a rocket ship, we lift off, bringing energy from the kickoff. Yo, running back getting hit hard. Yo, O-line getting crisscross. Yo, quarterback stay getting sacked. He throw a pass, it's getting picked off. No wonder why we call it Death Valley, because we just killed y'all. While we shining like lip gloss, our opponents crying like kids. In the locker room, straight ticked off. Y'all mad cause y'all just lost. See, all we do is stomp our competition like a Greek show. What else did you expect from Tigers?
Beast mode.
Football back, football back. In Baton Rouge, too excited cause football back. Screaming LSU, got the eye of the tiger. Tailgating and waiting to see the burning desire. Love purple and gold, that's the motto we follow. Reppin' Tiger Nation all day, conquering rivals. We screaming football back, football back. In Baton Rouge, too excited cause football back. Yeah. Got a call from opponents shaking in they cleats, cause all we do is win and they foresee a defeat. Went from killing beats to sprinting up the field, hungry for our fourth title like our last meal. We do the dirty work so our jerseys never clean, and me and you both know we got the better team. Yeah, so know the best we beat, and that's the reason why we stand out in the SEC. See, Ole Miss ain't competition, Florida Gators full of haters, beating Vandy sweet as candy. Alabama's overrated, knock the Volunteers off their high horse, make them take it. Going ham on Razorbacks until they pigs in the blanket. Miss-State and Georgia claim they bulldogs, more like puppies. We taming Wildcats when we stumping on Kentucky. Turn the game cock into a chicken, coming out the fire and letting Auburn know that we the #1 Tigers. Yeah, football back, football back. In Baton Rouge, too excited cause football back. Screaming LSU, got the eye of the tiger. Tailgating and waiting to see the burning desire. Love purple and gold, that's the motto we follow. Reppin' Tiger Nation all day, conquering rivals. We screaming football back, football